Uh-oh. Another one of those faceless firearm overviews, right? It's that weird fellow with the big hands. Okay, I did discuss the Charter Arms revolver, right? Okay, so I went to the range with both of these. Ready? Watch this. Now this is the Charter Arms, which I had said has a fairly light trigger, even double action. I shoot this better. It has better sights. But the one I want to talk about today is the Taurus 856. Notice it's smoother. It actually feels better in the hand. These are both lightweight models. As far as like sturdy wise, it just feels, except when you're shooting it. When you're shooting it, maybe because it is more rigid, the recoil impulse is significant compared to the Charter Arms. But what this didn't have a problem with, which the Charter Arms does, is light primer strikes. Last time I went to the range, I probably only put about 250 rounds through both. But that's my dog playing with a toy. This had, I think, 3 or 4 light primer strikes. This was perfectly reliable. Very positive click when you pull that back. Again, it's even a pretty heavy single action pull, to be honest with you. It's a very heavy double action pull, so it was not as easy to shoot as the other one. Plus, the handle is, small. I bought another handle to put on it. I actually have some pieces. I'm going to put a fiber optic sight up here, slightly larger grip. I think it's a Hogue grip. I don't remember. I have it in a box. And I'm going to change the springs to try to make this a lighter pull than what it is. It's a Smith & Wesson clone, so that's what you modify it with, apparently. And as you see, the sights are just plain black side in the front. Very difficult to pick up. But I liked it overall. I mean, I still like it. It's something about these little 38 revolvers that kind of fun. With both, and I even did the Josie Wales. I was there but anyway, this is going to be, shorter than usual. Because there's not a lot to say about it. It's a revolver. I mean, everyone knows about revolvers, right? You hit the button, the cylinder rotates out, but watch this, ready? So this does work as kind of a comparison between the Taurus and the Charter Arms. At the same time, they're similar priced if you're thinking about either of them. I like them both. I have them both. See, this is very stiff. And it always was, even before it got dirty. Obviously, it's dirty, right? I have to clean it. Maybe if I clean it, it'll loosen it up more. Don't know. But I like the way this grip works out of the box. I like the trigger better. But I'm thinking because that lighter trigger is why it has the light primer strikes. You can't have that if you're gonna be carrying this, which is why else would you have a short 38 special, right? If not to carry, you don't want to worry about a light primer strike because this is a close range weapon. Let's be honest. People talk about defensive distances of what is it, like 3 to 5 yards or something like that. No. This is like up close. I'm talking a couple feet away. If you have to use this thing, you want to make sure you hit your target a couple feet away. I was shooting at the range of 7 yards, and I was hitting 8-inch targets just fine, but I couldn't go out further than that with this little thing. I'm sure people can, but I can't. Anyway, like I said, I like them both. I don't carry them. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it a car stash, house stash. Good home defense weapon, really. I mean, if you're in an attack situation inside the home, you would think, that's going to be up close and personal. I like when people are like, oh, I got my AR for inside the house. Yeah, that's just not, I don't know, long guns just don't seem realistic. Unless these people talking about these things live in very large houses. I don't. Tucker. He dropped the ball. Why do we have to get him a squeaky ball? Excuse me, I gotta throw this. I tell you, this dog, he is just non-stop with this ball. Anyway, that's today's video. I do have this to talk about. I don't see, no one seems to care about this gun, and I took this to the range that day too, and let me tell you something. In the next one.